What if I told you that most of what you worry about doesn't actually matter? What if I told you that the moment you stop caring about the things you can't control, life starts to work in your favor? We live in a world filled with stress, expectations, and endless worries. What will people think? Am I good enough? What if I fail? What if things don't work out? These thoughts consume our minds. But what if I told you that the key to true happiness, peace, and success is to let go? Today, we will explore the philosophy of worrying less, the power of detachment, and why letting go is the ultimate path to happiness and success. If you're struggling with stress, anxiety, or overthinking, stay with me. This might just change your life. From the moment we wake up, our mind starts running. We worry about work, relationships, money, success, and the opinions of others. But why do we worry so much? It's because we think we can control everything. Michel de Montaigne, a great philosopher, once said, "My life has been filled with terrible misfortunes, most of which never happened." Think about that for a moment. Most of what we worry about never actually happens. The mind loves to create problems that don't exist. It projects fear into the future, making us live in a state of unnecessary stress. But here's the truth. 90% of your fears never come true. A study found that 85% of what people worry about never happens. And for the 15% that does happen, most people find ways to handle it better than they imagined. So, the question is, why waste energy worrying about things that might never happen? Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means understanding what is and isn't within your control. The moment you let go of needing constant control, things start falling into place. Why? Because you shift your focus to what truly matters. Let me tell you a story. There was once a man who dreamed of starting his own business. He worried endlessly about failing, about people judging him, about things going wrong. And guess what? He never started. Until one day he decided, I'm just going to do it. I will stop caring about the outcome and just focus on taking action. And that was the moment everything changed. When you stop obsessing over the future, you gain the power to live in the present. And the present is where life happens. We live in a world where people care too much about what others think. Social media, comparison, unrealistic expectations. They create anxiety. But here's a hard truth. People are too busy thinking about themselves to care about you. This is called the spotlight effect. You think people are judging you, but in reality, they're too focused on their own lives. The moment you realize this, you gain freedom. Stop seeking approval. The only approval that matters is your own. Detach from outcomes. Do your best, but don't tie your happiness to results. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you have, not what you lack. Look at the most successful people. They don't chase, they attract. Why? Because they work with purpose, but without attachment. They don't force things. They trust the process. They act, and then let go of the need for control. Bruce Lee once said, "Be like water, flow with life instead of resisting it." This is the art of effortless success. If you want to stop worrying and start living, practice these simple habits every day. The 5-second rule. If a worry enters your mind, breathe deeply for 5 seconds and let it pass. Write down your worries. Journaling helps release mental stress. Daily Stoic practice. Remind yourself what's in your control and what isn't. Meditation and mindfulness. Spend 10 minutes in silence each day. Detachment from outcomes. Focus on effort, not results. If you do this for 30 days, I guarantee you will feel lighter, freer, and happier. Life will start falling into place when you stop forcing it. Worrying will never change the future, but letting go will change your life. The moment you stop caring about the wrong things, the right things start coming to you. If this message resonated with you, like this video, subscribe for more wisdom, and comment below. What's one thing you're letting go of today?